Welcome back to episode 2 of the realistic road to glory with Colchester United. Some people will be wondering why I chose Colchester. I'm pretty sure they are the closest team to where I live in the lowest league. That is why. These objectives, I mean, when it comes to like gain automatic promotion, that's something that obviously we want to do. Reach a round of 60 in the FA Cup. Probably not going to happen. Sign 2 players in your youth academy, probably not going to happen. So some of this stuff, it's just not going to happen because of the way that we're using the Buzzko spreadsheet. So I can't imagine that is going to be happening too often. So that can be gone, and the scouting networks and stuff is not going to be quite as you'd expect, because obviously depending on the rules that are set within the spreadsheet is the rules that we will be looking to follow. Something that I did say was we were going to have a look over the squad and have a look over the team sheet in terms of positions that we are going to be looking to fill. We haven't got massive amounts of money to spend. Something that we did say as well is Anderson will probably drop out for Edwards, which then means he's probably going to be in and around being able to. Woodyard's going to be moved on. I think Jay was being moved on as well. I'll leave them as is for now, but yeah, we are moving a few players on. We're going to look to keep the team sheet as follows. Something that the spreadsheet does is stops us from being able to go into the tournaments straight off the bat. So if we just go over to the spreadsheet and have a look at the core DNA, as you can see, we are unable to do preseason tournaments until we get up here within the operations. We've got 23 points to spend, so maybe this is the time where we can start to plan out the route that we're going to take. It's tough. It's hard. I think academy is something that we're going to have to. We could probably get the potential up a little bit, so we could go up to here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we put 4 points into the academy, 5 points into the academy, sorry, that'll bring us up to here, so we can sign higher potential. The club's state-of-the-art youth facilities attract high quality prospects to join the academy. You can automatically sign all prospects up to all prospects. Do we have to? So I'm learning this as we go. So if I put a tick in there, academy player limit of 6. So we can now bring in anyone. Okay. I think that's pretty beneficial, right? Using the scout and stuff is pretty beneficial. The amazing outfit of the club has left academy players fond memory and affinity towards us. So, and I also think like culture can help. So what we got here, fan base. The personality of the fan base not only creates the vibe at the stadium, but impacts club finances and pools. So corporate plus 10% of ticket income can now be allocated to the budget. Plus 1 club rating when clubs offer for original. I think we need funding, right? Philosophy signing, plus 1 signing can be 20 and down per season. Easier to attract certain players. Owner. I think that's where we leave that. Operations. Funds spent on running the club can be written off and added to the budget at the start of next season. Travel costs, youth facilities, stadium maintenance, plus training camp. Oh, that one's big. Do we work towards getting training camps, or do we? I'm going to look over this and I'll pick things up to try and work out where we can give the ability to play preseason, play the youth tournament. So, by the looks of it, we need to work on the recruitment. So, if I was to say put 5 points into recruitment, I will look to reduce that down again. That should staff give us the opportunity to get 5 staff members. Okay, so that is something that we are going to have to look into with the recruitment side of things. So feels at home. Oh, bonus to signing players. I think that's really beneficial, especially when we've got a player in at the moment on loan. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to look to promises are made at agent players continue to start. Blah, blah, blah. Recruitment team has become savvy when it comes to negotiating profitable deals with the club, plus on sign on deadline day. Clubs hand out player friendly deals that include release clauses, luring them to the table, plus on sign players when they have a release clause in their contract. Ooh. Club's philosophy, plus one signing can be. This is so difficult. This is really tough. Very, very, very tough. Still got 19 points to spend. I think recruitment is one that I'm going to have to do. So I think we bring it up to 2 stars. Just like so. I think operations is one that pre-season tournaments. Do we try and get pre-season tournaments straight in off the bat? The board has generated additional income streams by setting up global pre-season tournaments. And then if we use one of our trade points, that's our trade points done. So that means this season we can start with pre-season tournament, right? So there we have it. And then when it comes to staffing, we've got 3 staff members that we can now work with. So looking at the youth team, we can have 6 players now. Oh my God, this is just opening up so much more for us to do. First attempt to sign and prospect doesn't succeed, you get a second chance. That is really beneficial. There we go. We've got 4. This is looking good, guys. Let's go over back to the game, and then hopefully we'll look into starting our first youth. Not our first youth. We can start. Well, we can get our youth scout out. We can then. Oh my God, it's all happening. So back over to the game. We can now get our first youth scout out, looking for players. Obviously, he's currently 1 star on. Let me have a look. What is our allowance? Max scout star rating is a 2. How much is it going to... It's going to cost us too much money to bring someone in like that. Look, 76,000 Swedish. No. Because we're going to have to set up a new scout anyway. So we're going to stick within England. The longest we can scout for is 6 months. We need a goalkeeper. Germany, so we're now rushed to get this stuff done so that we can. This spreadsheet is going to make things tough. Right, so we want to now look over the squad. Oh my God, who are we looking for? Ages of players, etc. This is now going to make things. This is how FC should be when it comes to career mode. You should actually have to think about things a little bit, but instead you don't. We just sort of, get unlimited money and just go crazy. Right. So looking over the squad hub, position, ages. Striker. We need another striker. So striker is 1. Centre back potentially. Centre back is 2. centre attack in midfield is 3. And a right back. No, left back, right? Yeah, left back. Okay, I've got it. So, let's get over to the academy. Get the scout. Get him looking in Europe. Northern England, 6 months. Striker. Centre attacker mid. Centre back. And right back. Boom. Oh, jeez. Should we just go over them all? Go over them all, because you never know what we're going to be doing as we move on. There we have it. We've had an offer come in from Matt J. He is currently on the transfer list. I'm going to go over and check out the. I'm going to go over and check out the calculator, see if this offer can be accepted or not, and yeah, I will get back to you with more information. Let's put our remaining budget to just over £1 million to £12,000 pounds remaining wage capacity. I'm going to just quickly select sponsor. We're going to go with sponsorship. Let's go with someone like who does our kit. That's something that we can do. Can we see the kit? Can we see anyone kit? I go squad hub. Did we see the players standing? Yeah, we do. Oh, it's none of the ones on here. Let's go with Apple. And we will have 4% extra ticket revenue. Get a little bit extra money come. It's time to decide our pre-season tournament. We've got Beat Cup, 480,000. Now, is there anything? I don't think there's anything that we can or can't do, right? We can choose whatever one we want. Okay, brilliant. So, I mean, realistically, Cambridge United are in there, St Johnstone, Dundee. That's not a bad one. European Shield, probably not. The Beats Cup is probably more of a guaranteed. Let's go with the Beats Cup. Let's do it. Beats Cup. Beats Cup will take place in Spain. During the tournament, we will play Bristol Rovers, Shrewsbury, Mansfield. Obviously, if we can progress and do well, we will get a spot. We'll get some extra funds added in. I don't think that comes until a little bit later on. Gordon is on his way out to FC Sion for 12 months. We will be paying 100% of his wages still, which isn't great. I should have negotiated that better. So we'll go over to the squad, find the player. So we're looking for the names are gone from me now. Gordon, right? Gordon, and he's gone out on loan to FC Sion. So I can update the squad list and hope we get over to the preseason game soon, and we'll definitely get one preseason game in today. Hopefully, two. Well, that isn't ideal. We had some issues with recording, and there's some players been moved on, and I didn't want to cheat. We're 1-0 down. We are losing to Shrewsbury in the first pre-season game. You've missed very, very little, but yeah, I didn't want to be seen to be sort of re-recording things or moving things around. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up from here, and let's see if we can start to build something with this team. I will go through the squad as well so you can see what we've done. But I do apologise, and it's some hotkeys that I had set. Them hotkeys have been removed, so we won't have any issues going forward. Scully down this left-hand side, showing why he's, just that tad better than the rest of the players. Reed, bad pass, deflection, and with a shot, deflected out. Reed been able to turn? No, he can't. Scully. Can Scully get inside the defender? He can. Payne plays it on to Taylor. Can Taylor show us why he should be up the top? He can't get past, so we now look for Uro Edwards out wide on this right hand side. Flicks that one across. Not quite. Bishop. Ted Bishop. Edwards into Payne. Payne running at the defence through the gap. Gets into the box. Saved by Savin. And we aren't able to pick up the deflected save. Sitting nicely in the box there. Looks like Shrewsbury will play this one out. Payne knocks a ball onto Reed, then finds a bit of space for himself. Payne with the shot. Feeney with the block again. Remember, this is pre-season, so we don't need to go all out. Egbo, the right back, trying to venture forward, plays it inside to Payne. Back to Edwards. Can Edwards make something happen out here on the right hand side? No, but Egbo plays it into Taylor, finds a space, gets a shot off and scores. That is why Taylor should be in that starting striker position. We're back in the game, 1-1. Shrewsbury now on the attack. Oh, through the defence, it looks like Lloyd was offside. Something that we do need to keep an eye on are these players that we're playing against, because potentially we could look to bring some of them in if funds allow. Half-time, scores 1-1 in our first game with Colchester. Remember, this is a realistic road to glory, so we will keep things as realistic as possible. We're using the Buzzko Spreadsheet for all transfers, so certain teams that the players are moving on to obviously won't seem quite realistic, but you've got to let them go eventually, because the game is the game and you can't necessarily move them always to what would 100% be realistic. As I'm saying that, Reed has now worked a space in the midfield. Defender's trying to close him down, plays it into Payne. Can Payne find a space to get a shot off? He can't. He's going to have to turn away. Uses Scully. Scully has found a space and has found a way into the box. Gets a shot off. Sends it just wide. 51 on the clock. Scoreline remains 1-1. We will look to make some substitutions soon, with this being a pre-season friendly. Make sure everyone's getting a nice run out. Bishop with a header. Payne. The defence, Shrewsbury is just sitting so far back now, allowing us to move the ball. Free will. Bishop plays the ball into Payne. Payne gets his shot off, sends it wide. I think it's time to see us make some substitutions. Yeah. With potentially only having two strikers at the club, with the others moving on, it's going to be up to these two guys to do the job. And if I'd scored there, it'd have made an instant impact coming into the team. It's a younger choice for us out of the two strikers. And to be honest, probably someone that's going to take the mantle for a little while after Taylor. But with Taylor scoring, I can't really be looking to move him out of the team just yet. Edwards, I think, has definitely been a wise choice out wide here. And he's got the ball, you can drive forward with him. Scully working hard to get the ball back, which he does. Plays the ball. We've got Payne on the ball, who's currently our only centre attacking midfielder. And I think we might have to look into changing that slightly, because he can't do it himself the whole season. He does look good there, though. Hunt. Right back. Plays across the box to Scully. Loses out. There we go. Scully again. Looks for the run. Tavide has made it. Gets a shot off. What a save from Savin. Ball is cleared away. Can we win the header? We can. We wins it. Payne plays that back forward to Scully. He's found some space. What a save again from Savin. And, well, we're unfortunate to not be ahead. Big mix-up in the box. Reed. Edge of the box. Can he curl one in? He does! What a shot! Ooh, what a shot! 2-1 to Colchester. Curls that one nicely into the top corner, keeping nowhere near it. Look at that, just moves himself along the edge of the box and slots that one into the corner of the box. Goal! 2-1. And see this one out. What a start. Lloyd battling away for Shrewsbury, not taking it, that they're going to go down. Without a fight, Ojo out wide. Benning back to Ojo. Now looks to curl that back, play that back inside to Shipley. Good Life is there to receive the ball, but I think there might have been an offside anyway. Hunt plays the ball on to Anderson. Referee's going to be looking at her watch, looking to get this game over and done with pretty soon. Scully. Crowd want it over now. With poor passing like that, we all want it over. There we have it. Referee blows up. 2-1 final score. And again, I'm sorry for, the poor recording and stuff. That was totally my fault. I had keybind set. Not great. 2-1 win. Another transfer complete. Who put us off to Bromley? Sold for £200,000. We need to have a look to see what this club will. £130,000 is the board allocation. So we sell the player off to Bromley, and that will give us, once I can check on the spreadsheet, it will give us finances of £1.488 million, and we've got 18,000 in the wage budget. That is huge. We do come up against Mansfield, and something I'm going to do quickly before we go any further. I'm just going to make you aware as well. So we did sell off Jay, and also we've had a player go out on loan. We've had Gordon go out on loan. So other than that, nothing else has really happened. Let me go over. I'm going to have a look through the players, see what we can find in terms of loan listed, etc. And then, yes, we shall see if there's anyone that will fit into it. A player that stands out to me and someone that, can fill a couple of positions for the team is Gabe Forsyth, someone that is currently currently our affiliate club. So when it comes to signing players there, we get better opportunity to do so. I'm going to go through the calculator, see if it's something that we can try and work. But, play centre attack and mid. He's not quite up to Jay's level, but he's someone that we could potentially use. See what we can do. He's got 8,900 when it comes to his wages, so we can definitely afford to go in there in the wage situation. So looking over the calculator is something that we guaranteed. So it's a signing that is something I'm going to go ahead and look at straight away, see if we can approach the loan. Player's contract length is too short for the club to consider letting it go out on loan. Brilliant. So it doesn't look like he will be coming in on loan to us. We will keep him on the short list. Let's get over to match day number 2 against Mansfield. And then Edwards can start, and then we'll just make a change when needed. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to simulate this one. So we will be simming this game. We come away with a 2-1 loss. Just typical. Straight back into game action against Bristol Rovers. Let's have a look at their team and see what we're battling against. 1.5 star team. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We will go in with our first team for this one. Again, depending on fitness of players. Something that I may need to look into is the way that we control the fitness, because everyone's fitness seems to be, not everyone, there are certain players that they are fatiguing, so maybe I won't need to do too much with it. We will simulate this one, and we will come away with a 2-1 win this time round. Scully and Taylor, no substitutions made whatsoever. This is where we may well see players fatigue. I know that is the end of the pre-season tournament, and we got £480,000. So if I go ahead and put that, so I've entered that into the spreadsheet, which is just exactly what we need to be doing. I'm going to end today's episode there. We're going to leave it with that so that we could start the season in the next episode. We will be looking to obviously bring some players in. I'm going to fill the shortlist up, see what we can do. We've got quite a bit of money to spend. We do have £1.5 million in money in transfer budget, and then nearly 19,000 in wage budget. So we do also have a few contracts that we need to renegotiate. So we shall hopefully have that all nailed down and done, and then yes, we can hopefully look forward to a successful season. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that like button. Again, I'm really sorry for like the little bit in the middle, that won't happen again. And yeah, catch you all in the next one. Peace.